He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the fucking mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker diver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a truck driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching the chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock a disco, chocolate on the Crisco hole. Cocktails, and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Bonnie. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up you just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis. It's no puzzle. You can act Doc Zismo, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back with 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid? He's born a red blooded. Do yourself a favor or come on get head buddy. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151 inch of bitchin'. Or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitching, now eat the Scrabble fox. You'll be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost said what? Like a promo play to cut. On a late night, before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Eagle eye get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery. And sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V.
villain.
I warm it up like Kane in his prime. Fuck with us, you insane in the mind. You cowards way out of line. Money talk, boy, you wasting my time. You don't wanna put the work in, you just wanna taste of the shine. Real talk, so it's hard to trust. I'm in it for the long ride, like I drive a chartered bus. Scars and blood from the deadly bars I bust. And all we trust, the army body bombs off us. Log about it, naysayer, you can hardly doubt it. Who's the best, who's the worst? We can argue hours. Running through Soldier Field, I'm Jordan Howard. Nowadays they respect money more than power. Money, power, respect, we all want some. I ain't waiting, I need it in one lump sum. Made man, trade hands with young guns. They stop manufacturing the cloth that I'm cut from.
I be laughing at the beef as though I'm body shaming exes. Only time you said trip is when you binge on Netflix. Reckless, running up like yes, so listen please. Alright, I like the beat, except the snare kicking keys. Jeez, I teach but I kill them when the class on. So I got no pupils like Spidey with the mask on. Generally speaking, each rhyme is 5-star. Split personality, I ride with a sidecar. I can't think of the rhyme, it must be misplaced. It's on the tip of my tongue like Stan Smith's face. Hold on, something about a fly sound. And how you got no bars like a dry down, so pipe down. The beat bumps like bad skin. Cap and gonna teach stuff. Shout to Craig, man, that's the line, yo. Let the mind take you where the cameras can't. It's very necessary like a Q-tip Grammy rant.
Doom was imminent.
Doing jet lag, good afternoon, or is that night? Militants speak proper, some airheads say they act white. Catch flight, red good, so he tends to pack light. Got jokes, but usually don't engage in no snap fight. Could be considered a waste confronting snakes on the backbite. Detrimental to culture that they like sight. Ass wipe, catch him on stage, mad hype with a crash mic. Month later in the gutter, glass pipe and a flashlight. Looking around for something, he's still scurry. Bewildered, incite riots, and minds going blurry. There wasn't really shit to say, much to their chagrin or dismay. The licks had him on the ropes, then he made a big mistake and hit the hay. Went home and hit the day. Burned the midnight oil and flipped the shit a different way. Disaster, time is a component. Setting fire to rappers in a monumental moment. And the game's potent. It's like a never-ending quotient. A minute ago, it was smiles and hugs. Now where the fuck the dough went? He's so bent, it's like he set the shit straight again. Bombs from the drop and he ain't even close to saying when. Villain. Nothing ever stolen. What's given is a blessing. Think the universe owe him. Got faith in the vessel, but no one to keep rowing. Yeah, and get about your own way with delivering the poem. Those who think they do, don't know him. No different than a squad of birds ready to blow him. Sorry, Charlie. Get back up on your Harley. Win, lose, or draw, plus beat you at Atari. Drop the ass deep in some far-off safari. And probably even got the answer to who the hell are we? Metal face squadron. Tell a real one, shalom. In a calm tone, bomb tone.
Okay. Had a little technical issue setting up there at the beginning, but we're okay. Alright, howdy y'all. Glad to be back. Hope y'all had a good week. We were off for an extra week in between stuff, but you know, we're back now. It took us a little bit to come back, but we're okay. Hope everybody's been having a good day. We got some good ass remix coming up for the next probably hour or two. If I'm being honest, I think it should be that long anyway. We have enough time to go over the tournament bracket later, but for right now, we can immediately go into our first match. I'll show you the bracket after game 1 is wrapped up, but we have 2 brand new players to the tournament, and it's going to be Guile versus Cammy. I'm not sure how much commentary will be in the stream, but I'll try and at least talk a little bit for the first game at least. Cammy, a character that we're not super familiar with, and Guile hasn't been seen in a while, except from CD, I believe. So this is kind of a newer matchup. I don't think it's been played before on stream at the very least. And a very good combo there to close out round 1. Guile, when he has a lot of meter like this, can be really hard to shut down because of that EX Sonic Hurricane, especially against Cammy. It's such a strong tool. They do it. It's the Sonic Hurricane juggle combo. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Was that a combo? I think that was a combo. You hit heavy punch and then went into the counter to counter the Sonic Hurricane. Alright, that's good shit. Gonna pick up a throw combo here. Not enough to kill, or unfortunately drops a combo. Yeah, you can't. Little bit too shallow of a dive kick. Not quite gonna work out for game 1. But yeah, 2 new players of the bracket. I'll show the tournament bracket on stream here now that we have a little downtime in between matches. So here we go. Yeah, we have 3 new players to the tournament series this week, I believe. Because I don't believe this. I don't remember if Swing Base was here before. I don't think so. But yeah, we're gonna have a little bit more of a laid-back stream. I don't know if I'll be commentating everything because I'm also playing. I'm gonna try and stream every match, but we'll see how we go on time. Because last time we tried to stream everything, and I mean we were here for 3-4 hours, so who knows what we'll end up with. But I'll be up 1 game. It's the same matchup. Let's see if we can get any adaptations out of Chet here. I'm a very big fan of the sweep of the spiral arrow, the slide, and that heavy normal. But not too much to do about that Sonic Hurricane pressure, just generally speaking. You can duck the booms, though. Universally, you can duck, even if you're a T-Hawk. Even if you're Hugo, you can duck them. Just goes right through. Very nice pickup here. Should be able to kill. Okay, didn't spend the CC. I was gonna say, you didn't have to spend quite so much, but gonna chip him out. I imagine in chip out scenarios there, it's probably best to do the counter super, because it does counter fireballs in this game. Big combo here. Weird pickup into the Sonic Hurricane, and yep, you can't do that. Not against this character. Big damage. That counter, even though you don't get a combo off of it, it still kinda hurts. I don't remember how much damage it is. I feel like it's like a 350 or something. Like, it's a lot. For Cammy, it's a lot at the very least. Oh, goes right into it. Gets a spin knuckle link. I'm trying to play very zoner heavy here, trying to keep Cammy out. Which I don't entirely disagree with. This should be enough to kill. Yes. And yeah, maybe we'll have more than enough time to wrap up everything if stream everything if it goes like that. Very quick wrap up there, 2-0 for Albie, moving on in bracket. Very nice Guile. We haven't seen too much Guile in the tournaments recently, to be completely honest. I'm excited to see more strong Guile, because I know CD likes playing Guile too. So we may see 2 Guiles in this bracket. I'm getting our next match set up here in the meantime. Taking a second here. And yes, we probably will stream everything, but who knows, you know? There we go. Oh shit, I forgot to change my my name on the thingy. That's me. But don't worry, it's alright. I'll change it over later, it's okay. I forget that's my challenge username still, so it shows up as that. Let me get the bracket overlay switched over. Because we have our next match ready already. It is going to be CD, friend of the stream, a longtime player, against a new person who hasn't been in the brackets before, I believe. We'll switch over. Oh, I do hear somebody's mic. That is unfortunate. I'll have to tell him to mute it after game 1. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna roll with it. Got Goken versus Dan. I know CD has really been liking the Goken lately, but I'm not sure how familiar he is with the character yet. You can get live reactions from this other player too, because they didn't mute their mic. Picks up the first round though. With the perfect. I feel like not very ready to deal with this character yet, which I completely understand. He does have better butt, that's true. I like the anti-air. Awesome anti-air. Okay, the low. No combo off of it. Gonna pick up a full combo off this though. Sure you can. Hard knockdown. What's he gonna set up off this? Oh, just the cross up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Denshin setup? What? That's an awesome Denshin setup. I like the whiff engine into CC into do nothing. It's a good setup. I think like I'm just sitting here thinking, right? Like whoever designed the idea to have voice chat like on by default in a fighting game, they gotta like flay them alive or something. I don't know. I don't know how else to tell it to them because like Mortal Kombat does it too. Of like in Mortal Kombat, you could always hear what the other person is saying, even if you're not in like a fucking voice call with them or anything. And it's the most obnoxious thing possible, which is on brand for NRS, but still. Yeah, no, not in lobby, of course. That's well, but we're all good now. Matchup, I assume, is the same. I clicked out for just a second. Oh, switch to Balrog on the win. I have to hold on. I have to remind him again. But we're gonna get a free game out of this anyway. It's alright. Oh, yeah. No, that's about what Boxer does. If he had won the previous game, I would understand or if he had lost the previous game, I would understand going to this, but you just get an extra game now. Oh, the jab to beat the EX Wake Up Fireball, I guess? For the corner character. The super is really nice for the corner character, but I don't know if I agree with it being your primary source of spending meter. So it's still 1-0. Still definitely 1-0. It looks like Swing Bass was fine with it, actually. Seemed like they were okay with the switch, which is fair. I'm fine with gentlemening to a switch, so that's actually going to be 2-0 for CD. Switching to the Balrog, and I think what that Balrog is, the thing with Boxer in this game is his damage output is so explosive, but also he gets when he's holding down that tap, he loses a lot of movement tools. So I think it's really hard for him sometimes to get in on characters if they just don't let him play his game, because there's a little bit of iframes on tap activation, but like not a lot. It's 2-0 for CD though, and they're gonna be advancing in the bracket. Moving to round 2 to play yellow, where we'll get the round 2 matches underway very quickly. These first 2 sets have run by relatively fast, so we should be able to stream everything today.
the battle of the century. Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. The fight is underway. I've never seen a combo like this. Could be the end. I've never seen a combo like this.
Actually, we'll hop back on commentary here for a second because I didn't expect CD to take a game. We're so back. Especially, we've got a competitive match here. Possibly for our first one. Good bit of health here taken off from Dan. Dan is such an explosive character when he gets on you like that, especially because his DP is so strong. He can start that offense again so quickly after losing it. I think it's going to be, yeah, very, very easily a kill. One round up. Wants to space out with these fireballs, but is a little worried about that EX Dan kicks, which go straight through him. Fully projectile involved. With the EX Tatsu, I like it. Oh, this doesn't kill, but you're one away. Guess for game. Weird use of Denjin. Okay, alpha counters. Full meter. Oh, that's a bad alpha counter. You might lose a game off that. Oh no. EXDP. You can dive cancel those, so you're fine. Still has EX Fireball that he'll sweep. Yeah, there's the DP, yep. CD 1 round away from taking it over yellow. With the EX Tatsu finish. Just charging meter over on the other side of the screen, that's perfectly fine. Punishes with raw Tatsu, just takes the space. Forcing yellow to go do something. That's safe, yep. Oh, big counter hit. Good alpha counter. Crosses him up, big combo here. Oh, unless you drop it and get hit by fake pressure. That can also happen. It's very possible. Yellow goes up to game 2. We're going 1-1. We're going to see, I think it's the same matchup, yes. Hold on, let me switch the overlay over. I forgot to do that. I don't want people to get confused, but we're game 3, first game 3 of the tournament.
Are you ready?
Getting right into it. I like this early fireball zoning, straight into a full combo. We'll try to pick up with the EX fireball, but not quite gonna work out. Probably one more good combo here. Wait, not even gonna try and punish it, unfortunately. Probably one more good combo for CD here, away from taking a round, but ooh, that was a weird interaction. Losing to a lot of these weird interactions. Things that can't be helped too much. Yep, knew the tick throw was coming. Picks up into another Tatsu. And gets the DP input crossed up. The pressure. Ooh. The pressure. Okay. Okay. The pressure. Okay. One round away. One round away again. An immediate cross up. Okay. Take him to the corner. Drops the combo, but that's fine. You gotta Tatsu out of there. Sometimes you just gotta Tatsu out of there. He's gonna go through a fireball. Ooh, dope. Weird pickup off the fireball. Wants to spend that bar of meter so bad. Spends it on the EX fireball. I'm not so sure if I agree with that. Oh, no. DP here, this is big. This is a lot of damage. You don't lose off this, especially if he doesn't do the full combo, but alpha counter's out. You got one more alpha counter to go. Let's DP, but doesn't punish it. There you go. It's just that simple. CD clutches it out, 2-1. Very good shit. 2-1. CD advancing in a bracket, advancing to winners finals. You got a long way to go before we get to winners finals, but at least 3 losers matches to go. But here's the way our bracket is looking right now. We'll very quickly remake a lobby here, because I am going to be joined by a co-commentator here in just a moment. Hopefully, hopefully make things a little less awkward, because it's just me talking into the void. Our next match is Albie versus Swing Base. Okay.
Sorry for missing out on the start, but I just got home. This is Fleur.
Yeah, you didn't miss too much. We're playing through winners currently. We have the winners finals picked out. It's me and CD, and we're just now starting losers round 1, which is still first to 2.
Okay.
CD clutched out a very close 2-1 against Yellow. I think for the first time. I think that's the first time CD has beat Yellow in bracket. I could be wrong, but all ready up, by the way. Both of these players are new to the brackets, but I did see them play earlier. I don't remember. I think Swing Base plays Guile.
Okay.
And I think Albie plays a variety of characters. Apparently, I'm hearing some talk of a Sagat.
Okay.
I'm hearing some talk of a Sagat.
We've only ever really seen Basso won a bracket with Sagat before.
Yeah, I'm quite certain. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was the first bracket. It was Dan? Oh,
Yeah. I mean, Sagat, character who's generally considered on the lower end of the cast, but can hang in the hands of good player for sure.
Sagat versus Dan. Okay, starting game 1 of losers. This is first to 2. Loser goes home at, I think, 5th. It's heavy zoning that Sagat is very well known for.
Those double fireballs good at shutting down Dan Ratsukin because it's armored, not projectile informed.
Yeah, and because it's armored, it's only 1 hit of armor, isn't it? I think it's 1 hit of armor anyway.
It's only 1 hit, yeah. We saw it got broken already by the double fireball.
Okay, gotcha. Unfortunate drop there, but not quite ready to commit with the full combo. We saw the full combo there from Yellow, but punishing with the command grab. EXDPCC, I like it, but
Still gets
a little flagrant with the DPs, but it ends up working out.
Yeah. Still got punished for the CC, but brings it back with that DP through the fireball.
Sagat, a character that can be kind of a new player killer because of how oppressive his zoning seems at first glance.
Yeah.
Especially that low-high tiger shot.
That EX Dan kick is very hard to punish because most people try to punish it with a jab, but that just resets him.
Yeah, because I believe he's airborne when he does that, which is why it doesn't work. I think you just have to press a medium button to punish it.
Yeah.
Misses the tick throw.
Oop.
Swingbase has had
DP.
no meter this entire round, but just chips him out with the EXDP. No questions asked. Just wants to wrap that up.
Yeah. When you get that Sagat DP on someone that high, you can definitely get a better combo after that, but still clutches out the round.
Yeah, newer players, I don't expect them to be able to pick those up super consistently for right now. Honestly, the zoning is good enough in its current state that I think it's fine.
Yes. The zoning is doing tons of work here.
Zoning is doing most of the work, especially because Dan, uh, a character that doesn't struggle with fireballs, but he has some issues getting around them if he doesn't have resources.
Right. I mean, the EX Dan kick is very good if he does have a bar, but we've seen the vulnerabilities of Dan Retsuken, even though it is a very good anti-fireball tool against characters with multi-hit projectiles or armor break projectiles that, can lose.
Right, it loses out honestly, pretty consistently. But getting into game 2, I don't know if we're going to see a character switch here. No, we're staying the same. Okay.
Running it back. Okay.
Run it back the whole way. I'd like to see a little more jumping, because I don't really feel like Albie is doing too many DPs.
Yeah.
At least as anti-airs. He's kind of just, like right there, yeah, just kind of throws the fireballs out. Tries to get the combo there. Not quite
And
ready.
especially if Albie keeps committing to these double fireballs, they do have more recovery and they are very jumpable.
Yes, the double fireballs are extremely jumpable with really bad recovery sometimes. So, especially if you use the heavy versions, which are usually the preferred ones by Albie, is what I've noticed. Like almost exclusively, spending all the meter on getting in, but then gets pushed right back out. Shimmies the throw, but
Ooh,
gets hit with 2 more fireballs for his troubles.
yeah.
Potentially a set point here. Goes for the round start. I don't know how much I agree with that. And not too much charging coming from base here either. Good combo.
A lot of damage off that throw, yeah.
Yeah, picks up into the Tiger Cannon for full damage. And it's gets for game now. You're in a very bad spot in the corner here against the Goth, even though you're fighting out right now. DP's out into the cross-up, but blocks it. One more DP, though. One more EXDP will seal the deal. And Albie takes a 2-0, eliminating the swing base from the tournament. Moving on in the losers bracket. I believe when I played Albie, they played Oni. So I guess they're just trying out a bunch of different characters, seeing what's up.
Yeah. In a bracket, this bracket is a lot of new, fresh faces, probably just experimenting.
That's quite alright. Yeah, I didn't expect us to have quite so many new players, considering how small the bracket was. But I mean, if new people keep coming in, maybe we gotta run another beginner tournament.
Yeah. Cool to always get new faces, new fresh faces.
Of course, always nice. And we're gonna be switching over now to Yellow versus XVII. XVII, another new player.
Who's Chet been playing in bracket so far?
Chet has been playing Cammy exclusively, so we've been getting to see a little bit more of a less represented character.
Yeah, I mean, have we ever really seen Cammy before?
Not in bracket, no. I don't. Oh, let me write you up. I don't think she's been played in tournaments before, at least not like seriously. Maybe there was a time in maybe she was played in one of the ratio tournaments. Now that I think of it,
you seem to have put Swing Base as the winner for that set.
Oh, I did. Oh my bad. Hold on. A little frazzled today.
It was 2-0 the other way.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. Thank you for being honest. me finish updating the player overlay. We can get into the next match here. Yellow should be on player 1 side.
All right.
It's going to be Dan Hugo.
Chet has been playing a lot of Hugo in friendlies.
I am not so sure which character is better for Dan. Like if you had to pick a character to fight Dan, and your options are Hugo or Cammy, I mean, it's not great either way.
Yeah.
But maybe he feels a little more comfortable with this character, a little more confident. Crouching, okay. Alright. We're getting into it. Hugo might be more well known by viewers of the stream as the character of Dente, the People's Champion. But more people have been trying him out recently. EX? Okay.
Yeah.
Except with the EX.
Hugo
and
is
SPD.
a fan favorite. I mean, widely considered one of the bottom 2 or 3 characters in the game, but he's hype.
But probably, bottom 2. I mean, Rolento is still in the game, but bottom 2 is fair. Yeah, uses that the EX backbreaker as almost a kind of super jump. It's strange how that move works.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, we mostly think of it as an escape option, but in some of these matchups, it could be good to just
get in.
Yeah,
to get in over all of the stuff that Dan does. Wakes up with it.
EX.
Ooh, okay. drops the combo, but had a nasty little mix-up going there for a second. Clap, okay.
Ooh, get clapped.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to pick up into much more after that in the low poke.
I wasn't sure what EX move that was, but it got stuffed, unfortunately.
Might have been EX. I think it was EX command grab. I'm not sure.
EX ultra throw maybe. Yeah, it does have a decent amount of startup.
Oh, it looked like EX SPD, like
Oh yeah.
the DP motion one, not even ultra throw, the good one. But yellow goes up 1 game.
I mean, I thought his EX SPD had some actual invuln, though. I don't know if it would have gotten hit there, but maybe it's actually that trash.
Hugo's normal grab is quite bad. It's not great.
Yeah.
I would like to see more ultra throw usage here, but I understand you have the grappler brain.
Yeah.
You want to use the main command grab. I totally get that. Game 2 here, though. Yellow trying to make it back after getting upset into losers round 1. Just charging.
Who put yellow on losers?
CD, yeah. I thought I had told you earlier. CD wins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, CD wins against Yellow for, I think, his first time in bracket.
Ooh, this is looking rough for Chet right now, though.
Gets the alpha counter grabbed. That's one of the big downsides of that universal reversal tool is that it can always be grabbed. Command grab, normal grab, whatever. Okay.
Reversal command throw.
Command grab, get out of the situation. I like it. Misses the tick throw and is ready to hit confirm, but doesn't pick up the combo afterwards.
Oh yeah, that would have hurt so much too.
Would have been a big assist here, but gonna get tick thrown again.
Yellow's favorite, the tick throw.
Into the EX command grab. Daring today, aren't we? In another tick throw. Daring today, aren't we?
Nobody seems prepared for those tick throws.
Those tick throws, yeah. I've debated with a couple people on their reactivity. But I mean, the best thing you can do there, honestly, is just a reversal.
Yeah.
Yellow taking it 2-0, eliminating Chet from the bracket. And we will immediately kick into our next match to move into, I believe, top 3 after this upcoming match, which will be Yellow versus Albie. Yeah, this bracket moved quick. Even with streaming everything, it's moving fast.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like most everything has been at 2-0, aside from CD versus Yellow. Looks like 2-1.
Yeah, that was our one close set that we've had. But aside from that, I mean, it's kind of been blowouts. Kind of people feeling the waters of how the game works, getting used to stuff because we still do have a whole lot of new players. On average, more than returning ones.
Yeah, I mean, since I got home, seems like everyone's putting up a fight at least, even if it doesn't show from the set count. But
of course, yeah, you'll see these set counts of 2-0s all across the board, but sometimes that doesn't tell the story of what really happened in the match.
Right. I mean, the one bracket I entered, I got 2-0'd both winners and losers.
Right. No, I understand. Sometimes it just happens, but
yeah, but like you were saying, the game count doesn't always tell the story.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be 2-0s can be very close. Sometimes.
It's a strange thing to say, but yeah, I've seen some very, very close 2-0s in my time.
All right, we're moving on to the next match. Yellow versus Albie.
Yes. It is loser semis. This is still first two. It's first two until top three. Dan Sagat. This was the matchup from before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just with a much more capable... I'm not going to say that.
Well, Yellow does have experience in this matchup from playing against Bosso.
Probably, yeah. Okay, jump straight over it. Yeah, a little dangerous to be throwing those tiger shots so willy-nilly. Just gonna jump right over it.
You don't always want to commit to throwing two.
Yeah, it's not always the best option. Oh, wake up, tiger knee. I don't think that was intentional. It gets two touched. And one of the best characters at two touching you. Not necessarily top tier. But very high damage output.
Yeah. Diana is a pretty fundamental character.
That was a lot. That was like too much damage.
Dan does a lot of damage. Yeah. And that was... Ooh.
Like, Sagat has thrown Bedan twice and hit a DP, and look at his health bar. Like that, he died. That's a lot for his owner. That's a lot.
Yeah.
When this character has resources, it hurts to lose interactions. Oh, the air tiger knee, I forgot he has that.
No, it's that air tiger knee is a very, very good tool.
We'll pick up here a lot of throw combos in this round. Oh, that's gonna be it. Unless he misses the DP. Big lead here that you have to climb up. It's possible, but... Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Oh! Took half health. Oh! Backdashes instead of picking up the combo. Wake up Tiger Cannon. That's beautiful. Except for that part. It was so good until you did that.
Yeah, that Tiger knee at that range, that's a free punish.
Yeah, that's way too deep. Tiger Cannon CC, for those of you just joining us, Tiger Cannon CC is this character's fundamental feature. It's one of the things that makes him so strong. It's just a full screen projectile that you're safe and can follow after.
I mean, Tiger Cannon itself, it's like a reversal, and it's a really good one.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, Tiger Cannon is a reversal fireball super, and that's as fucked up as it sounds. It's actually a little stronger than you think it is, because CC means it's safe, and you can do it at any range, so just a very strong super, and supers cost 2 bars in this game, so...
Yeah, it's incredibly versatile super, so many different uses. Oh, we're seeing Oni, looks like.
Oh, an Oni switch? Ooh, okay. But for Sagat, two bars and one CC lets you do one of the safest wake up options in the whole game. You're like plus 90. Oni, another character with very strong fireball game. I don't think we're gonna see that though. I have a feeling. Going
In
for
this
the mix
matchup, I don't really think so.
No, because his fireballs are great, but they're more for knockdowns and set play. Wakes up with the EX DP. Picks up the
Oh,
combo. Definitely
we
knows
got
their
a
stuff with
combo.
Oni. Yeah, knows their stuff
This
with
is
Oni.
dead if yeah.
Oni, not 850 health, but very close to it. I think he's 900. Um,
I believe so.
dies from this stuff very early, especially against Dan. Oh, tries to go right over it, but doesn't quite work out. Big that oh. If this was Guilty Gear, you'd see a big counter hit logo on screen.
Oh, with the air dash.
The cross up, the cross up off the slash. I do like that, but very low health here. Not a lot of room to work with, especially if that happens.
Gets command grabbed out of the alpha counter. Oh no.
You especially don't have a lot of room to work with if that happens, and Yellow's going to take it 2-0 to advance to top 3.
And Oni is actually 950 health. Was just checking.
Wow. That character's fucked up. that character.
No, that's it, Albie. It's that's BO2.
Yeah, it's a first to
3.
First to 2.
Yeah.
But now it will be first to 3 going into top 3. We will probably take a break for about 5 minutes here before we start top 3, just because we've been going for a little bit. But when we come back, we will be running winners finals, then losers finals, and then grands, all of which will be first to 3. So thank you everybody who has stuck around with the stream so far, and hope to see you back here soon in a little bit.
I mean, think about it. Where were you born?
You know I was born in Laturbia.
I know, but it doesn't even sound real. It sounds like where a Disney villain would live.
Watch your tongue, Richards. Laturbia was a wonderful place.
I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around B, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenader like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the dough and toe ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walked the town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warn, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in his sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. You really had enough of pool putts and crew cuts. Suits on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce, and this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's bare o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than a lunatic shyster, a.k.a. the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the session. Listen up, new drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah, yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared.
Let's go!
Alright. We are back.
Welcome back.
After a short little break there, we are just about ready to get top 3 started. I will switch the overlay over to the bracket so you can see what's going on. We only have a couple matches lined up, but they should all be quite good.
Yeah, we got you and CD up next. I'll be handling comms for that while you play.
I will actually hand that over to you right now because we're going to be getting started here soon.
Yeah. I mean, I just got here. I haven't seen who Jules has been playing this tournament. But we'll see. I have an idea of what character she is probably gonna pick, but she has a few up her sleeve. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can't say I've ever seen this matchup before. Makoto and Gouken. I mean, I know a little bit about Gouken. Not too confident in my knowledge about him. Makoto, yeah, definitely I've had experience playing and fighting this character. Both very explosive characters. Both have a lot of armor. That 6 HP is actually a reversal from frame 1 that Gouken used. Oh. That dive kick after the Tatsus can make it tricky to punish, for sure. Just reversal out of there. Get off me. Alright, jumps the Karakusa. Big punish. I'm not too... resets, but Makoto jumps out, gets a punish. Blocked alpha counter, but not punished. Good to get out of the situation, I guess. I mean, really one hit from either character can do this, but of course Makoto is in a much more precarious situation, but all it took was that one last touch. A very high damage character as long as she has one bar stock to get her combos going. Oof. Armors through, but gets Karakusa. This is going to do a lot of damage into a reset. Is this... Okay. Reset attempt, but more just resets back to neutral. Oof. The air-to-air. That air-to-air finishes it up, and that was actually a perfect from Cleo. Real good shit. Showing why Makoto is such a fearsome character. Life deficit does not matter with this character. I mean, one touch, you're taking 50% into a 4-way reset, into, possible 2-touch scenario usually. Very, very explosive character. This is winners finals, so it is first to 3, starting from here on. CD still has a couple matches to adapt. Are we gonna see the Gouken run back? Gouken? Yep. Alright, let's see how CD handles this matchup, if he's learned anything from that first game. That instant air Tatsu seems like a pretty good tool. Ooh. Jules gets a punish, but doesn't get a full conversion. Just kind of scrambly right now. Okay. Gets a throw, CD. Ooh, big conversion off the... Oh, it drops the air-to-air conversion. Still, yep. Looks like Jules is, yep. Looks like Jules was conserving meter there to get that one touch that would just finish CD off. And now going into the second game, round with a nearly full stock. Full now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Karakusa, full confirm. Not doing a ton with these resets. Oh, spoke too soon. One touch into a reset, into a cross up, and it's over. Another perfect to close out this game. So we're getting to set point here. Cleo only needs one more game to move on to winners or grand finals. CD's up against the wall. Are we still gonna see the Goken? Yep. Just feeling most comfortable with this character right now, it seems.
Destination confirmed. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
All right, getting on to this final game. Air to air from Jules. Karakusa. Just not blocking those cross-hit resets. She's going for that cross-up almost off all these resets. Oh, jumps the Karakusa, gets the punish with the Tatsu. Good anti-air Tatsu there. Makoto just off these air-to-airs and anti-airs, she just gets so rewarded. That dive kick from the Tatsu is a lifesaver there. That would have been a huge punish into death otherwise. Okay, now let's see if CD can get anything started. Ooh. That button is such a good air-to-air. CC's to keep it safe, but gets jumped in on, dies. Cleo takes it 3-0, sending CD to losers finals against Yellow. So, we got CD versus Yellow coming up next in losers. That'll be another first of 3.
All right. Yeah, we'll have that set coming up in just a second here. Not that one's done with.
Good schedules.
Yeah, it was weird shaking off Makoto again. But the character is very fun. I'm very excited for her changes next patch.
Oh yeah, Miriam's given a bit of a preview.
Yeah, given a little bit of a. I think some of the changes have been revoked slightly.
Because we mentioned how stupid something.
How stupid her having a meterless launcher, like having a meterless launcher would completely break the character.
Yeah, but she's getting foot dive. Hope y'all are ready for that.
Which is exciting, yeah, I do like that. If we got any Marvel 3 fans in the chat, I know I am. I fucking love that game, man. So,
Doom had it in Marvel 2 as well, but it was not the menace that it has come to be known today.
Oh, I figured as much. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know too much about Doom in Marvel 2. I just
Doom in
figured
Marvel
he's
2
mid-tier.
is mostly a support character for certain shells. I mean, honestly, not... I mean, he's largely a support character in Marvel 3 as well, but the shells he goes in Marvel 2 are much more specific, and it's his rocks assist that is busted in Marvel 2.
Okay, because like in Marvel 3, like Doom is just like a Swiss Army knife. Like you can put him on any team ever. But it's cool to know the differences between that and Marvel 2.
The most famous Doom Marvel 2 team is Team Clockwork.
Oh, I think I've heard of it before, yeah.
Yeah. Team Clockwork is a Strider Doom team.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Using Strider with the 1-bar Ouroboros and Doom Rock Assist.
Gotcha. Okay.
Enough Marvel though. We're getting
Yeah,
into
enough
losers
Marvel.
finals.
Enough Marvel. We're getting into the rematch from winner semifinals. CD was able to clutch this last hit, last round, last game in winners. I would love to see it again. You know me.
Yeah.
World's biggest CD fan here. I want to see it happen.
I know you've been playing CD a lot and putting him through the hyperbolic remix time chamber.
Of course, yeah. I wanted to see, just because I wanted him to play less, because here's my issue, and something that I might be able to raise on commentary here, is I think he plays too passively for his own good in a game like this, and this is what I want to
He's playing
see.
very aggressively right now.
He's playing in his pocket right now. That's a kill.
CD is going ham right now with this Goken.
I'm saying they were trying to tell me that my GOAT doesn't have a clutch gene. He doesn't have the energy in his body to pull this off. That's what they were trying to tell me. And I always believed. I believed this whole time. But a big combo
This
here from
round is
Yellow.
looking like Yellow so far though.
Yeah, big combo here from Yellow.
It's so hard to punish those tosses because of the dive kick cancels.
Very, very irritating. He has almost 0 recovery frames on his Tatsu. Not quite 0, but close to
I'm
it.
sure there's punishes, but you have to approach them in a specific way, I'm sure.
Well, particularly the punishes, you have to anti-air him while he's still in the air. And sometimes that's not always an option, depending on the spacing of the character. CD has brought this back. He's just got to play careful like that.
Ooh,
Just
I
take
like
it.
that.
Pick your spot, pick your moment, and go for it.
Yeah. You know, I like that. You know, CD did sit back for a little bit there and play the fireball game, but he saw the opportunity to go in.
And he did. That's exactly what I want to see. That's all I've asked for, is just play less passively. This is a game where you can face roll sometimes. And especially because this is new territory for him. He gets to play a 3 out of 5 set. You know, not something that not something that we see CD in very often. And we get to see him with a little bit more room to breathe, a little bit more room to figure out what Yellow wants to do. Yellow has not picked Chun-Li in probably about 2 months. We could see it.
Yellow's mostly backed off the Chun.
Yeah.
Been going back to the old reliable Dan.
I don't know why he's dropped Chun other than just being exposed. But he's been very comfortable with Dan, getting a lot of wins, close wins with Dan. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Chun is a bit more just. Chun is probably.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Chun is a much stronger character than Dan, but a lot more finicky to play, I guess.
Yeah, Dan extremely not a strong character in the typical sense, but very, very easy to play. And CD again, CD, my GOAT, just swinging. That's what I taught him. That's exactly what I taught him.
You may not expect this looking at it, but that Goken 6 HP is actually a reversal.
Yeah, it's a fully invuln until the hitbox comes out, I think, and maybe even a little bit after.
And you can whiff cancel it into other things too, so you can throw it out for the invuln.
Yeah,
and cancel it into another move.
Yeah, there it is. If you ever see him just glide across the screen, that's exactly what he's doing. Try to go for the cross up the same way he won the previous game. Charges the fireball.
Yeah.
Just playing careful here. Goes over. Thank you. Just let it rock. Just full send, DP, don't even worry about it. And what is he going to do? It's safe.
Right.
What is he going to do about it? Just do it. Yeah, so just trying to send that 6 HP, that forward fierce. DP, see, it's fine. Everything's fine. Not ready to DP that yet.
Ooh.
Big.
Looks like he got frame trapped there though after the jump in.
Well, thought I was going to see a tick throw there, but just went for the crouching medium kick. But big combo kick, gonna take to the corner. Super? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is there a follow-up possible there?
I don't particularly remember. Callie might be able to help me on that, but I don't think that's how Goken Supers work. He's gonna take the game anyway.
Oh,
Doesn't give a
CD
damn.
versus Yellow 2-0.
This is uncharted. We've never seen this before. You know, normally it's the other way around. Normally it's Yellow that's up 2-0, and CD is fighting for space, but I mean, he brought something new to the table today. I don't know what it is. He locked in. Maybe it's the NBA finals going on at the same time. But he just like dialed into 11, and we're up 2 games.
I mean, CD's been grinding a lot, coming in here with a lot more experience, and character I'm sure Yellow is probably not familiar with fighting against.
That's another thing. It can straight up be character unfamiliarity, as well as the skill
No,
gap.
it's absolutely not just that.
No,
because
it's not just that, but it's definitely a contributing factor, I think.
well, like I said, it's also CD's been grinding.
I think
playing a lot of friendlies.
I think this is Chun-Li. I think this is it. Oh, okay. Just thought a little bit on the character select. I understand.
Just icing it out a bit.
I thought for sure down 2 games you might want to try the character that's had very good success against CD in the past, but I just want to stick with the basics. I understand. Throw the fireballs. Those jumps from Yellow are very predictable without that EX meter to worry about. Just throw the fireballs, making space. Ooh, tried to throw the anti-air fireball. Goken, those anti-air fireballs he does have from Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Forces him to respect the fireball. Goes for the cross-up, but misses just barely.
Yeah, and you know that forward Fierce could have gone into a combo on its own, but it's... I respect the mix-up attempt.
It's perfectly alright. Combo. Soft knockdown, but it's okay. He's all the way over there, and you're all the way over here. Oh, almost picked up. DP, this is gonna be a lot. Not too bad,
Not
but...
dead, though. Yeah, just...
Yes! More of that! Just do more DPs. It's fine. Oh, she threads the needle in between the 2 fireballs! Doesn't pick up the combo, though. Alpha counter. Oh, but the jab gets outspaced, yeah. Jab just barely gets outspaced there, and Yellow takes, I think, his first round of the set.
Possibly.
I wasn't paying too much attention. I wasn't paying too much attention. Anti-air Tatsu.
Right.
Charge. Yeah. Goken loves having that charge meter. You can't punish that with a jab. Okay, big hit here.
That's a combo.
Loves this hit here. Resets into the super jump mix-up, but DP's right out. Another DP. Not quite ready to punish it. At least not to finish it with a combo. Messes up a tick throw. Another alpha counter. I love those.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Doesn't even want to interact with a tick throw. Ooh, the anti-air.
Ooh, good anti-air fireball there.
Ooh. There it is. We're on set point. Set point here for CD. Loser goes home at 3rd. It's 1 more round. Either we have a game or we got a grand finals. We got a set or we got a grand finals. What's it going to be?
Dan Ratsukin to the fireball.
Big combo, big 50% into the setup, into the tick throw. That could be it.
This should be it if it's not.
Drops it, but this is a very bad situation for Goken. Gets out. You have to work so hard. You have to work so hard to make this back, and any DP is the end. Any DP is the end.
But I mean, CD is kind of chill.
Oh.
CD was 2 up, now it's 2-1, still kind of chilling. I mean,
yeah, you still have space to relax. You can't fumble here. There's no room for. You got 1 more game of cushion to relax, but you have his number, right? You have the idea. You're getting there.
This could signify a momentum shift, though. Like, is Yellow getting more comfortable in the matchup? I mean,
could be. We could see that. I'm not entirely certain. But
I mean,
One, two.
those were still really close rounds.
No, I mean, it was nearly last hit, last round. We're going to get the next game underway here in a second. I think CD might want to be taking a little breather. Maybe you're laying on the aggression a little too thick. Not thinking enough. Maybe take a step back to breathe a little bit. Figure out what your plan is. I wouldn't switch. Yes, I like this. I would not switch.
There's
characters.
no reason for CD to switch here.
I don't
Not
think.
yet.
I don't think Yellow is deep enough in his head. Maybe game 5, but no. This is not
No,
necessary.
this Goken is
Doing
working.
work.
I mean, lost the game. It was, but it was still going well.
Lost the game. It was last hit. Happens to everybody. It's fine. It's fine. We got 2 more to play. We got a series.
Oh, actually, whiff punishes there
Just
on
hold
the
it.
dive kick. It looked like.
Just decides to hold the charge. CD with slightly more charge meter, ready to punish it this time.
Yeah, Yellow seems to be figuring out the punish on that.
And that's a kill. Alright, so can't get away with those free DPs nearly as much, but still not over. You still have plenty of time to adapt.
Right.
The 6 HP not quite ready to do the correct combo follow-up, but dive kick here.
Ooh.
Counter hit, but doesn't follow up with anything afterwards. The cross-up blocks it.
Blocks the mix-up, but gets hit by the command grab.
Unfortunate. This is big damage. Guess for game from here. A weird spend.
Might have meant that to be EXDP instead.
Ooh, one hit. Command grab. Okay. Now things are a little more dire, right?
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, those rounds were kind of a blow up from Yellow, actually, compared to what we saw earlier.
We are, a big blowout there. Now the question is here, because we've seen both of the characters in tournament from CD.
Yeah.
Is this where we switch to Boxer? Is now the time? It's a good question. I mean, it's up in the air. It's up in the air. I mean, you were working really well with Goken. You might think Yellow may have clinched your number at a certain point, but
Yeah.
no, we're going Goken. We're staying the whole way with this character.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an argument for switching here, but
you were doing so well. You were so close. The
Right.
other 2 games that I feel like you have to stay in. It's last game. This is a full series. Losers finals. Losers out at 3rd.
CD
Good
gets first
opening.
blood with the hefty combo.
Good opening. Drops the combo. Oh, but Yellow's not ready to pick up. EX Tatsu, unfortunate, weird pickup on the anti-air. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
It's very punishable. Weird punish from Yellow, but it's gonna be a lot of damage anyway.
Oh, we got those feint cancels from
The
Yellow
thing
here.
cancels into the command grab. Okay. We have one more round to go. One round away, potentially from Yellow turning this into an unfortunate reverse sweep.
Yeah, Yellow seems to be adapting quite well.
Throwing the fireballs. I like it. Ooh, throwing out the heavy kick to try and anti-air the Tatsu. I think it's a very committal option.
Ooh, that was a good reversal, though.
Very committal option, just like that EX Tatsu, but the demon flip baits the DT, but was too far out. It's still gonna be a combo, but
Yeah, that EXTP goes so far.
Yellow is just running. This one to charge meter for some reason. Instant EX DP into the charge cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to make so much space, so scared. Throws the anti-air fireball. trying to chip away at the health just barely, but it could be the end of the set with the next hit from Yellow. Oh, misses the EX. And that's it. Misses the EX Tatsu and drops it.
Not over yet. Oh, one more hit from
You're
either.
so-
One clean hit.
One clean hit will be it, but you got 2 CC on CD's side. Oh my god! Yeah! Don't drop it.
That's the round.
He's
Okay.
not out
Wait a
yet.
minute.
He's not out yet. He is not out yet. Put one up on the board. There you go. Put it up on the board. We got one more round to play. Sitting on one
CD
bar.
going in.
Yeah, sitting on 1 bar of meter here for CD, trying to play this Fireball War. Oh, misses the tick throw. Ready for it now. These 2 warriors. Blocks a dive kick. Oh, that's punishable, but Yellow misses it.
Oh,
That's super punishable, but he misses it.
yeah.
Throws the Fireball, just trying to make Yellow respect it. Drops a combo again, nerves. Hardcore nerves getting to both these players. That's a low.
Yeah, very scrambly round so far, but
But
this is
big
going to do
hit.
a lot.
You're not dead. It's guess for a game. He's gonna EX. Yep. Doesn't jab, reset. EX Tatsu. You have no combo
Too
here.
far to get the combo.
Oh, that's it.
That's,
That's it.
ah.
EXDP Yellow pulls off the reverse sweep.
Good shit from CD.
Great work from CD. Very, very close.
And I mean, really cool seeing someone pull out Goken. Very cool character.
Last hit, last round, and Yellow takes it.
Congrats to Yellow, moving on to Grand Finals.
To Grand Finals, yeah. Where they will play me.
Yeah, with Yellow taking it narrowly over CD with the reverse sweep. You know, like CD had those first 2 games locked down. Then Yellow started coming back in a big way.
Big way, yeah.
By the last game, CD seemed to be recovering a bit and figuring out the counter to play to Yellow's counterplay, but still, Yellow managed to take it. Really, really good set.
Really, the best. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any complaints, and if I say that's set of the night, I don't think there's going to be any complaints if I say that's the best set we've had tonight.
Yeah. I mean, definitely the closest we've had.
Very sick.
And just yeah, good gameplay. We saw CD really brought it. Like CD may have at losers.
He lost, but I'm so proud of him. I'm gonna be so for real. Just getting the 1 set in winners and bringing it to last round, last hit, game 5. I'm so proud of him. I genuinely think he's gonna win a tournament someday, and that day might be soon.
Right. I would love to see it.
Goken, I think this is this character's first time in the top 3. I could be wrong. Maybe Callie played him once, but I feel like this is this character's first time in the top 3.
Yeah. I know Callie has played Goken. I'm not sure about in bracket.
I don't know if it was in bracket. I don't think so.
This might be Goken's first showing in a bracket.
I imagine he was played at a ratio tournament once at the very least. But
I was in the ratio tournament and I do not remember Goken.
You don't remember any Gokens? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah,
All right,
weird.
well, it's you versus Yellow Grand Finals.
Yeah,
You're coming from winners. Yellow's is coming from losers. Yellow will have to reset if he wants to have a shot at this title.
Yeah, I gotta win 6 games. No, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think if anybody's ever gotten down to an 0-2 from loser's side, as in the winner's player has won 2 games, I don't think we've ever had anyone make the reverse sweep to reset the bracket before. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
that's
don't know about that.
I don't think that's ever happened.
We have had a winner from losers before, but not like that sort of reverse sweep situation.
Yeah, we haven't had a reverse sweep like that. You know, who knows?
All right, well,
Anything can happen.
Yellow just needs to ready up to kick me off, though.
Yeah, we're just taking a small break here before Grands, and
Sure, just cool down a little bit. Yellow is just coming off a very
Very-
heated set.
very tense set, and then you gotta fight the TO.
Who's won like how many now? Like 7, 8, 9?
I think it's up to 10.
Oh,
I think it's up to double digits. You gotta play the TO, bro? That's crazy. You gotta play the TO and the commentator and the streamer.
We'll see what sort of a fight Yellow can put up.
Probably going to be a Dan pick, if I had to guess.
I don't imagine anything else at this point, unless maybe if it's like 2-0 or something, I can see Yellow maybe trying to swap.
It's possible. It's possible.
But Dan is just Yellow's most consistent character.
Looks like we'll be getting into it here in just a second. I'm gonna hand the stage over to you. Floor's all yours.
All right. We're gonna see the players readying up in a moment. Yellow's readying up. Just have to kick me off the second slot. Hope y'all are ready for a grand finals. Like I said, Jules coming from winners, Yellow from losers. Yep, okay. This is a matchup. Both players and in terms of characters, we've seen quite a few times before. Dan versus Claw or Vega. Claw, arguably top 1, and Jules is the player who has pushed that character up there and really demonstrated his potential. Dan, like we've said, he's like mid-high tier, but pretty stable, consistent character, not too flashy. Ooh, well, Jules draws first blood. Now we're just looping claw dives. Oop. Jukes the anti-air with the flip kick into a big damage combo. Baits the reversal, does get a punish though. One more touch. Just one more random claw dive, or yep. Gets crossed up. Takes the hit, dies. Like, one of the things is like when Claw gets a life lead, you can afford to just kind of sit back and fish, for random hits like that. Yellow took a commanding lead in the start of that round, but Jules on Claw already quickly evening it up. Yep, super CC, full combo. Maybe this might even be dead. Yeah. Quickly cleaning up the first game with Claw. We're gonna have to see some adaptation here from Yellow if Yellow doesn't want this to be a quick steamroll. I mean, well, to be clear, Claw is an incredibly strong character. Like I was saying earlier, arguably top 1. Very strong mobility, defense, damage. Very capable of just getting an early life lead and playing a very passive runaway game and punishing you hard for trying to approach. Yellow still going with Dan. All right. I don't disagree. This is easily Yellow's best, or at least most consistent character. And really, it's... Unless you're picking another top tier, there's not too many characters who do particularly well into Claw.
Let's get started. Fight!
Oof, gets tagged by the end of the roll, overhead into full combo. DP's out of the reset, doesn't get a follow-up, but I mean, gets out of the situation at least. Ooh, that claw dive was just out of the DP range. That was a good anti-air. Good challenge. There we go with the EX Scarlet Terror. This should be dead. EX Scarlet Terror, probably up there in the best reversals in the game. Very, very difficult to contest or punish. Right? Ooh, claw dive. Throw into full Oop. Didn't quite have enough charge to CC that. Still, Yellow's operating at a very large life deficit here. Dan is a character who can run it back, but getting those good hits against a character like Claw is challenging. Yeah. Gets the air-to-air claw dive throw and super finishes it off. Yellow's gonna have to win 3 straight games here if he wants to run it back to the Grand reset. Very, very difficult position. I wonder if we're going to see a character change from Yellow, or just wants to stick it out with Dan the Reliable. Yep. This is a rough matchup, really. Dan's ground game, amazing. Well, you know, fairly solid, but against a character who has so much control over the air and such good air mobility like Vega, I'm not sure what tools Dan really has to deal with that that air control. Yep. Just getting claw dived here. Good DP, no conversion though. And one of the difficult parts is even if you block the claw dive, it's so hard to punish. Okay. Is that could be dead? No, saving meter. That could have been dead. But I respect the Jules trying to save the meter for next round. But I wonder if Jules is gonna regret it, actually. If Yellow closes out this round, whiffs DP, but no punish. Oh, was that a grab out of the DP? Nasty interaction. All right, this is a tournament point for Jules. But Yellow gets off to a very strong start this round, and this might just be... Okay, Yellow got around at the board. With the perfect, too. That was quick work. Dan is very explosive. You know, it's not impossible we could see an upset and see Yellow take this game or even run it back a couple more games, but not off to a good start this round though. CC's the DP, keeps it safe, gets a mix, but gets punished, and this is... I don't know if Vega can kill from here. Yeah, it goes for the reset, but all it takes is one more touch. And not even, a big one. A claw dive into another claw dive. That's all it could take. Yep. Woodborne. That'll do it. Admirable effort, but Jules on a claw, just too solid. Snipes Yellow's CC mix-up attempt with the Scarlet Terror, and that's the end. Good showing from Yellow in this bracket, but Jules is just on another level, and with that claw, such a hard character to deal with.
Whew. All right. Quite a bracket. Quite a grand finals. 3-0 in order to wrap things up. Let me update the bracket real quick in order to show the final standings.
Congrats.
Thank you. I will show... Can I full screen the bracket one more time? Yes, I can. Okay. Tournament bracket. Here we go. So now you can see full tournament bracket. Our top 3 placings are Jules, Yellow, Slot Car, and CD in that order. GG's to all who played. It was a very nice time. I don't have too much to say, like as a post-interview thing after everything is said and done, other than play Remix. The link to the game, everything related to the game, Discord server, download link, setup, all of it is on the Street Fighter 4 Remix website, which should be linked in the description of the YouTube stream. Also,
Please play Remix.
Yeah, please play Remix. This game is so good. We run these brackets every 2 weeks.
Oh, if you don't like Street Fighter, doesn't matter. This is not your mama's Street Fighter.
It's not Street Fighter. You can see from that claw set. This game is not Street Fighter. No matter how much it might look like it, not Street Fighter. Also, I did that for CD. I just want to let everybody know. I did that 3-0 for CD.
And if you don't have Street Fighter 4 yet, you can get it on sale for like $2 sometime, probably.
Yeah, it's always super cheap. I bought mine for like $4. It's always super cheap. And you don't need to parsec it or anything. It works through the in-game netcode, even though the in-game lobby system is actually probably worse than parsec. Even though the lobby system is probably worse. I mean, it all works straight out the box. This game's still getting regularly updated. We have the creator of the mod. Hi, Miriam, in the chat.
Hey, Miriam.
Very cool person.
Love you.
We all love you. Very cool person who made the game. And shit, I don't really have too much else to say other than fucking play fighting games. This shit's cool. I'm gonna throw up our BRB screen.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing. To all who participated. Thanks for watching for those who were in the stream.
Absolutely. I'm gonna throw up our thank you for watching screen as you can continue to pile out as you see fit. But thank you for everybody for watching.
Bannon, pumped out. Luckily, he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Moltar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice, he dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak? Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, he really need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Mad Lib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With Danger holding down the control room. Later again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl Egnaton? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience will see mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. Zoning, competing for the same prime time slot as Conan. No dummy Echigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stun who lets me power in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Balls to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him, there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host. Space holes, coast to coast. That destructoid a played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit. Looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie. A light snack, hungry munchie. Felt a funny hunch, then she told him donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie. A proud sponsor of the Snoochie Boochie Noochies. Look Leela eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside them sugar pie walls. Our next guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty. Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxers, so my big cue the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until their head hurts. When it come to wreck, cruises like them dudes in red shirts off Star Trek. He Kirk, he Spock, he McCoy. Been B-boy since your jerk's first squeeze toys. Born to be the host with the most. When it's on, space holes, coast to coast.
You think I'm just gonna hand over my show to you, Doom? Have you lost your fucking mind? Listen, I'm not gonna hand my show over to you. You know why? Because it's my show. Mine, not yours. Space Ghost. It ain't Doom coast to coast. Yeah, sure. Here are the keys to the show. Why don't you drive for a while? Yeah, America's craving some Doom. Here you go.